Now, let's check in with Teresa in the kitchen. T, take it away.
All right, Steve, we're back here with Chef Leticia Morenos, and we are cooking up some Brazilian food today.
We are. Thank you so much for having me back.
Always nice to have you here. First, let's talk about your cookbook, because I know there's a lot of fabulous recipes in there.
That's right, and this one is featured in there, and it won an award for Best Latin Cookbook.
Oh, very nice.
It did. It's selling very well, knock on wood.
And you're also doing a lot of cooking classes.
A lot of cooking classes. That's what I do. In fact, this dish that we're making today, it's a dish that I'll be teaching tonight for a group of people, corporate team building, actually.
Oh.
I find that, you know, this economy really gave a boost to cooking classes.
Yeah, because people aren't going out to eat, right?
Exactly, exactly. And that's when I come in, you know. I have been teaching cooking classes for over 10 years now, and I find that it's still a great way to have a combination of fun, food, friends, and everything together.
Great.
And I get a lot of couples night out, girls night out, private classes, and corporate team building, which is a great way to interact outside the corporate world.
Well, where can people find you if they are interested in doing that?
ChefLeticia.com. I'm based in Weston, Connecticut. So, and I can either go to your kitchen or I have a setup in my kitchen based in Weston.
Very nice. All right, and what are we cooking here?
So today we're going to do a Brazilian beef stew. So we're sauteing here, we're cooking some beef, and you want to cook until it's like nice and brown.
Okay.
Then you want to remove it. And then we're going to add some pancetta to the pan.
Oh, that's...
you can add that while I remove that.
All right.
And you can add a little bit more oil.
Okay.
And you want to make sure that you cook, you cover the beef to keep moist.
Okay.
All right. Then, let me just crank up the heat a little bit. Then we cook the pancetta until it's nice and crispy.
Great.
Then we're going to add the vegetables. So why don't we add all
Does everything go in?
Yeah, everything
so
except
we have
the garlic.
A half a cup, or was that a cup?
Yeah, about half a cup of onions, tomatoes, bell peppers.
And this looks like a full cup of peppers?
Yeah,
okay.
Green and yellow, which is very typical from Brazil.
Okay.
And it really infuses the dish with a lot of sweetness. So we want to, and the scallions, sure, add it. Now, see how nice and colorful it looks?
It's very pretty, and we need a little garlic?
And a little garlic.
About how much garlic was that?
About 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
Then we season with a little bit of salt and pepper. And we add our tomato paste as well.
And how much tomato paste?
About 1 tablespoon is good. All right, then we cook that until it's nice and, you know, soft and tender. And then we want to add the broth.
Okay.
You can use, can you add it for me?
Certainly.
We can use either beef broth or chicken broth.
Okay, and it's okay to buy this? You don't have to actually...
Yes. Although I have to say, tell you something, I make my own.
Of course, well, you're the chef.
I never throw away bones.
To do it?
Well, you can buy it, you know, at the store. Today they have very good brands, but I never throw a bone away. You know, I always put it in the pot, and then we return the beef to the you know, stew, and you want to cook this until it's, you know, very tender, you know, sliding and melting in your mouth, and then you end up with something like that. And what's nice about this is that the meat is cut into smaller pieces. Usually a regular stew is prepared with like 1-inch cubes.
Yeah, big chunks are hard to eat, right?
Exactly. So this gives you a very nice, versatile way of, you know, handling the dish. So you can serve over pasta, you can serve over rice, you can do under mashed potatoes, like, you know, like shepherd's pie.
Sure.
It becomes a very versatile.
Oh, great.
Do you say, am I saying that word right?
Versatile. You got it. You got it. Well, it looks so good, and I think we're going to taste this at the end of the show, because I know Steve is going to want to try it as well.
Definitely.
He's been eyeing it. So, again, we can find all the information on our website, WTNH.com. And your website one more time?
ChefLeticia.com.
Very good. Thank you. Up next.